a difference. So, you know, like you're walking around the streets, I used to think I had this like serious, intimidating demeanor when I was walking around, and I realized I would like catch my reflection in a car window and realize like that ain't fucking happening. Like I see what's going on up here. I see what this is, this sort of less muscular, Jewy version of Vin Diesel I got. I look like Stanley Tucci on a bender. I get it. I know what's happening. I look like the dude who runs the projector at a white power rally, you know? Like I don't contribute to the hate. I'm just there for the equipment. But that's different. That's what it means to grow up. You know, like that's how I look. That's how I look, but that's not how I feel. How I feel looks completely different. That's how I feel. So that's what the rest of life is. That's what life is. It's just that balance. How do I feel and how do I portray the way I feel and negotiate that with how I think I am, all that sort of stuff. And that's the tough part about being in life in general, is that you're trying to have that balance all the time. And if you want to date someone, Jesus Christ, the idea that you have to adjust the way you are and give up things that you used to do when you were younger, like that is a crazy, I never wanted to do that. I was single forever. I had such a hard time changing anything about my life. That's why I was single so long. I was one of those guys that was single so long I started doing couple shit on my own. Honestly, I'd just be bored in my house and go to the zoo by myself. I'd take an hour-long subway ride and pay $50 to watch a polar bear do exactly what I was doing in my apartment. But that's what you have to do when you grow up. You need to reassess the way you're living. Do I like the circumstances that are in front of me? Do I want to give up all this shit? It's tough, but sometimes you meet someone that makes giving up all this shit worth it. I met her at a bar. I was at a bar by myself, at a bar alone. Well, I wasn't alone the whole time. I was there with my friends before, but they left because they have girlfriends. And that's what happens when you're in a relationship. Late at night at a bar, you get the extra knowledge. Your brain now has the power to look around and go, oh wait, all this is bullshit. I should be sleeping right now. But I stayed by myself, but I played the field a little bit, and that's when I saw her. She was gorgeous. She was sitting at a booth with her friends. She had this really hot haircut and like a really pretty dress going on. She was like the dark-haired, sexy version of Vin Diesel. It was great. So I walked over there. But it's tough. I started walking and realized I don't have anything to say. I don't have a good opener. And I thought, well, what do I say to my friends? I just think of jokes, and those are the jokes that I say to my friends, and I feel like, but the shit that I say to my friends, girls don't always find funny, but I'm already walking. I have no choice. So I go over and I just give it a shot. I go, you know, my feelings on prostitution are pretty much the exact same as my feelings on parasailing. I don't have any desire to do something like that. But if my parents are going to pay for it, I guess that's cool.
all the times I've been laying, I never thought it would end up thinking with you. You're looking at you. All the stupid shit that I've been saying to my friends, I never thought about it. Well, said enough to never end. Oh, now I'm saying to get you to say I do. I'd give up all that stupid shit if I could get stupid with you. I'd give up all that stupid shit if I could get stupid with you.
She chuckled at the joke, not really a laugh, not really acknowledging what I said was funny, more that a stranger had come over and put carbon dioxide into the atmosphere in her fucking direction. And so I thought, alright, I'm hurting here, I'm just going to go formal. I'm going to introduce myself, put my hand out for the handshake, just get real. I said, hey, my name's Adam, and I was nervous. I was really nervous, and when you're nervous, bad things happen. This has never happened to me before. This is my hand, this is her hand. I put my hand out, my pinky just went rogue, and this is the handshake I provided. I don't know what this is, but I'm pretty sure it's a deal breaker. I feel like this is a handshake for that secret society of people that will not be having sex later. It was like my fingers agreed to stay sober all night, and my pinky was secretly drinking scotch in the bathroom. Just came out all eager, going, "Hey, what's going on in here? I'll go first." I was embarrassed. She was fucking disgusted, and it didn't help that I spent the next 5 minutes making jokes about how this isn't the size of my dick, you know? And the thing is that no one shakes a hand like that. No one shakes hands like that. You know who shakes a hand like that? It's babies. That's how you shake a baby's hand. You put your pinky out and they wrap their hand around it. And only babies shake a hand like that. You put your pinky out to a toddler, they're like, "Get that fucking thing out of my face." And that's the problem. I was like 0 for 2. It's tough when you're like in a one-on-one relationship. That is not my wheelhouse, you know? Like, I'm comfortable in this arena, one-on-many. Everyone else has to shut up. I just get to talk the whole time. But it doesn't work in the one-on-one, and I was watching it not work right in front of me. I got her number. I got her number. Somehow she gave me her number. I don't know why, but she gave me her number. A week later we went out to dinner, and then we went to dinner again, and then we went for a bike ride, and then we went for a hike, and then we got in a fight, and then we broke up, and then we forgot about each other, and then we got back together. Yeah, it was fantastic. Then we caught feels on each other. So we've been dating for a year now, and it's great because I've realized that this is what happens. This is the way it is. It's taken me a year to figure out that whole relationship between one-on-one. She doesn't want me to stop saying all the stupid shit I say to my friends. She wants me to be funny, and she wants to be funny too. She wants us to be funny with each other. And that's the thing. She wants us to come up with our own stupid shit together.
Yes, to be with you. I give up all that stupid shit if I could get to be with you.